Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to PSGL F7. Today is myself, Leon, and instead of Jack, since F5 has been postponed till today, I am joined by JP. Say hello.
Hello.
If you think JP might sound a bit deep voiced and is a bit quiet, and he's got a little bit of a cold or a cough, whichever one. So, yeah, don't ask him too many questions, but yeah, you can do ask JP in the chat. Let me get the stream shared. So, today is round number 10 at Brazil, the penultimate round of the season, since I think this is the shortest calendar of PSGL history, I believe, with 11 tracks. I'll quickly run through the table. Yeah, the top 10. So winning is Musical Venom at the moment, or Gaming Alamander, or Mark, because he's got plenty of names, but he's winning with 104 points, and then his second is Jaruru with 102. It's just them two for the championship. Musical Venom can win today if he wins and Jaruru does not finish. That's the only way he can win. And Jaruru is on 102 points. Boomer is in third with 62. And Morris Guy 52. Merchon and Cablo on 40. Blue Jean 37. Widelow Billy 32. Ponage Town with 27. And King Hover with 21. Right, JP, you don't have to promote yourself already. Alright, let me get this stream shared out properly. Right. Ow. There is a bit of a delay. I think people are still downloading the online update, so hopefully we can get started soon. Let's take a minute to talk about JP's F6. So how's that going for you, JP?
Yeah, not the best, to be honest. Well, I always set myself a target at the beginning of every season, and I always, my points total and try and get a podium, and with 2 races to go, I've so far failed at both of those attempts. Fortunately, I had a bit of a meltdown as well during the middle of the season, and I was desperate to get a result because that was my first ever podium. And I won't go into detail. I took a bit of a drastic action, having 2 races out of Germany, and so yeah, it's not been the best of seasons, but I've scored points in the last few races, both in F6 and so starting to feel a little bit better about things now. And actually, from last Saturday, me and my teammate were third in the constructors, so I think that'll be a decent achievement if we can maintain that. But yeah, it's just it's been another season to forget really, and I'm already looking forward to next season already.
Yeah, next season's still quite far away, but obviously getting third place in the constructors still gets you, I believe, a trophy. I'm not too sure, but who is your teammate?
Lewis Lam.
Oh. Oh, well, I thought Josh was still winning the championship, but he's had a rough patch, I guess.
Yeah, he's just a race. I've been doing it in Belgium, and then I think I had a bit of the last. No, third.
Third
in the last race. Yeah. So his teammate, who's been pretty good since he's joined the F6 League. Pretty consistent. And he's capitalised on Josh's bad run of form.
Yeah.
But it's been a good league to watch because last week it was drivers could still win the drivers' title. Narrowed down after Singapore, but it's been very entertaining for F6 I think this season.
Yeah, I think F6 still has what 3 drivers who can still win the championship. Technically, there's still 6, but 3 main challengers. So,
yeah.
Oh, we are starting now. Oh, thanks, Frog. You tell me that quite late. I did get told before this race that Mr. Alamonda, or Musical Venom, does struggle in the wet, so I guess he's praying not for rain. JP, what are your opinions on Brazil at the track?
I really like the track, but I've never really had a good result here myself, which is a shame. But thoughts on it? Yeah, I think it would be an entertaining race tonight. I think it's very narrow, which is a quicker strategy between the 1 slot and the 2 slot. Really, I always prefer to do the 2 anyway. But there's not much in it around this track. It's one of the shortest on the calendar as well, so that probably plays into it. But again, it's one of these tracks where the softest compound does deteriorate quite quickly. So if you are going to go for a super soft strategy, but it's 2 slot, then yeah, you're going to have to take care of those tyres a little bit.
Yeah, also your voice went very laggy at one point then. I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright. He just went proper weird at one point. Very overcast for qualifying. I have a feeling there's rain since pretty much everyone selected the super softs. There's only 12 tonight, which is kind of unfortunate, but anything can still happen. As I said before, Venom is the only person who can win the championship today. The odds of him winning it are pretty low. He would need Jururu to retire and himself to win. But we will see. As King Cobra's first out, I'll just turn my game volume down. I think there's a restart. Oh.
I think seeing that everyone is having super softs, there's a good chance that we will see rain either during the qualifying session here or at least in the race.
Yeah, there's only one person who selected the soft, so you're probably right. I don't know the main strategy for this track, I've not practiced it yet, but I'm guessing if everyone goes for the softest compound, it suggests rain might be coming.
Yeah, so the strategies are you can either go 2 super softs and then a soft at the end, or start the soft and go to mediums. Well, that's a strategy that Jeff gives you.
Yeah.
Play around with that. But Mescas is going to be the first one to set on this, so I mean, I don't know what's doing, but I would say something like a 110, something like that might be. No, not 110, sorry, that's a bit optimistic, isn't it? That one high 111s or something like that.
Could be, yeah. I've seen, I think King Cobra and Mess Class were the first 2 out, and they've both invalidated turn 1, so that's going to be the trickiest point on the track, I think, for invalidations, or technically turn 2, sorry. As Morris Guy, I think, is the first person to complete a lap. He is now coming up the hill. We'll see what he can do. He's had a pretty decent season. I don't think he's had a podium. I think actually no, he has, and he does a 1:89.
Wow, that's a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. I don't know why. But I'm obviously underestimated these guys, but that's a decent lap from Morris Guy there.
Yeah.
It was one Morris Guy because when I was racing in F6, well, now it's called F7. It was back in the day it was F6. He was me, and I always thought he was going to go on to doing better things, but no, he stayed in the nose league of the PSGL, and yeah, not really carried on really when I was racing with him.
Yeah, I don't know how long he's been in. Technically, the lowest tier. It's not really about lowest tier because I think Morris Guy's got the potential to possibly be in F6, but I guess if he likes to stay with some people who he's raced with before, for example, I think Merchon is the only person who's been in here the longest with him. These two have been in the lowest division for a while.
Yeah, Merchon and Morris Guy were in there when I was racing in those divisions, so yeah. He's gone on at 84, so he's gone.
Yeah, I call him
fastest.
Boomer.
Giroud at the minute second fastest.
Well, that's not the best for him, but it's good enough.
So I think I've seen in this division is that there's other drivers who are quick, on the track, but they've not had compared to obviously the championship contenders.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's people like Boomer and Wideway Billy's not here tonight who could probably compete with them. But yeah, they just make small mistakes, which either makes me DNF or it's not just lack of consistency for them.
Yeah, there is a few drivers obviously who have gone on to being up there. For example, Jack Tyler, he used to be down here. Well, not in F7, but he used to be back when F6 was the lowest tier. He used to be down here, but he started showing more consistency, and he's had a race win in F5. So it shows that oh wow!
Sorry, Venom just had a massive moment there. He was on a lap at his room.
That's not going to help him. He has backed off his lap now, so yeah, he's starting another one now. So hopefully he doesn't make the same mistake again. Where was it? Oh no, he's coming in.
I can't remember the corner name, but it was somewhere.
Pardon? Where was it, JP? You might slightly lagged. Oh, okay. Probably somewhere in the S's then.
Yeah. I think it was after. Is it turn 4?
I don't know the corner name.
Yeah, so he's obviously and Merchon has done the fastest for 1084.
Yeah, I don't think Merchon's actually had the best season. I'll double check his results. Giroud has now done 3 laps. He improved again, but didn't go up anywhere. So I'm guessing he'll pick. So if it is dry for the start of the race, being on 3-lap old tyres will obviously not help him. Merchon has actually had a race win. He got one in Germany.
Yeah, it's quite a there's quite a few laps on those tyres, as you said. But yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, Mesclas is actually on a lap. Blue Jean is Morris Guy. Oh wow, that's quite a big gap. 181, which puts him 3 tenths pole for the moment. Pretty impressive from the Renault driver there.
It's brightened up, so they rained during the qualifying session.
Yeah.
It's a halfway point now.
The thing is, now everyone's selected the super soft, so that gives us probably more of an indication that rain is on the way, or by coincidence is doing the exact same strategy.
Yeah.
So I don't think I've ever seen a whole grid do the exact same strategy in a dry race, especially. Swen's in the pits. Cablo, probably the second most fan favourite person here.
One Cablo Montoya.
I believe he had a podium when I wasn't there in Hungary. He got second place. I actually wish I was there interviewing him, but I wasn't there. He also had a podium took off him in Germany by about a tenth by Morris guy. That was quite heartbreaking. We'll see what he can do now. Will he improve on a 1.9 flat? Oh yes, goes second. So Renault 1-2.
I think the track is evolution. I think you're going to see some fast times, but yes, decent forms there from the two Renault drivers. I believe Venom is on a lap. He's just starting his third sector, I believe.
Yeah, he's on a lap. What can he do? No, I think that's going into the pits. No. Will this be better than a 181? Yes, it will. 180. Just what he needs to be on provisional pole. That lap time, though, I think will be beaten, and someone will get into the sevens definitely.
Giroud needs to nail a lap at some point because he's down in P6 at the minute.
Just got intel. Morris guy has just said in the chat that there is rain in the race, so our predictions were right. How much is rain, Morris? Is it like dry to rain or rain to dry, or is it just all rain? Rain at start. Does it last all the way to the end? Is it just a rainy start to the race? Yeah, that's what Morris guy said, so. And the rain should ease midway through the race, so.
Yeah, so unlike the last game, it's actually on the softest compound when it's raining, so that's probably why on the softest compound back team game we actually used the reverse and used part of the compound the more control you would have but not certain this game for some reason.
Yeah, I don't think that is right, because obviously the harder tyre should do better in the colder surface, but this is a different game, you can't really argue with it. Blue Jeans just started his lap. King Hover, he's on a lap again, and he's up on another lap. Oh wow, Jaruru.
107.46, sorry, 106.
I don't think that lap's going to get beaten.
Yeah, that is quite a big gap, but again, you've got to go to the track evolution. People are setting the fastest laps all the time, so.
Yeah, there's still 5 minutes left. Merchant's on a lap, someone did just improve. Who was it? Swen went 5th. King Hover has now done 4 laps, that is ridiculous. The clouds have come back in slightly, I think. No, they haven't. No, they've moved away. Blue Jean improved, but still is slowest of them all. Cablo's just starting his lap. I don't think there's anyone on one. Nope. Blue Jeans not on one. Giroux's coming in, so yeah, there's no one on the lap now. Just looking from what we've seen, JP, who do you think will... Or what will be your top 3 prediction?
I think Venom has a lot of time to beat back that, but it's not in the realms of impossibilities. So I think Giroux is still favourite for the pole, and Venom will be my second favourite. Boss Guy will. But Boss Guy and Boomer have done it exactly the same time.
Oh, they have?
So whether that's going to cause an issue at the start of the race or not, I'm not sure. But oh my god, oh no!
Oh, what's happened there?
Cablo is just running back into the Mescas, and yeah, he's taking his tyre back. Yeah, Cablo, I mean, there must be steam coming out of that helmet now, because that was me, I'd be absolutely livid. Mescas was on the middle of the track and going very, very slowly. And obviously, team radio not giving there to Mescas, and in a way, and Cablo's been straight into the back of him.
Yeah, so it was...
It would have been his rights to report back to the stewards.
Yeah, so I guess that's kind of like the... I think it was Stroll and Lewis in Brazil. It was one of the Williamses. But instead of them avoiding each other, Cablo has gone right into the back of Mescas, and at best he will be starting in 6th. But yeah, I probably would be mad if there was a car sitting down there in the middle of the corner on an outlap.
Yeah, Cablo, he had no time to react. Yeah, it looked like a decent lap as well.
Well, that's unfortunate. There's no way of checking anyway because he retired, so... We'll see what Mescas can do. He has now started his lap. He doesn't improve though. Venom's just starting, I believe. This will be his final lap. Mescas retires. Boomer's coming up the hill, but he's just started his lap. Giroux has not come out of his pit. Come out the pitch yet. Is that
less than 2 minutes to go?
Hey, he's not out.
Mescas went out on turn 2, so I don't know what's happened to him. But Venom's starting his first.
He's backed off.
Yeah, it's time to do another run.
Yeah, he's putting a lot of pressure on himself there. Saving it all to the final lap to improve by more than 4 attempts. He has to try and improve by to get pole, which isn't an easy task.
He's just he's got to get back and do a flying lap pretty quickly. He should still make it, but even so, he's left it to the very last second.
Well, the best thing he's done there is trying to make the most of the track evolution.
Yeah, that's very true. Bruno, it was on a concrete lap, he was to go faster, to most guy in third place. Most guys still in the pit lane. He faster.
Can he go quicker? Yes, he can. He goes second ahead of Venom. As Venom starts his final lap, Giroux is gonna make it. Swen, no, Merchon, is he up on his time? No, he's backed off, and that'll be it for him. King Hover started his final lap. Twannock is, I believe, next across the line as he's finishing up the second sector now. Takes the penultimate corner up the hill, and as qualifying now ends, he'll be the first person to cross the line.
Venom's got some traffic in front of him, hopefully that won't get in his way.
Twannock improves. That was a salver.
Yeah. Boom, I believe, yeah, it was Boom, but I don't think he cost us.
Venom's only up by 2,000, so he's not. I don't think he's even going to beat Boom this time here. No, he's pitting.
So Giroud will start on pole.
Will he improve? He might still improve on his time, unless. Oh, King Over! Wow.
King over.
Did not expect that. Yeah. Oh, and Giroud goes to improve and does a 175. So Giroud had a very good qualifying, but that is only half the challenge. Also, what I'm thinking is that if Giroud's got pole by half a second, then that may mean he's on a dry setup.
Yeah, you could well do, yeah. Does seem a bit of a large gap, but wouldn't know. You might just have to some zip codes.
Well, we'll see. So yeah, it is Giroud on pole. Don't let it be like France. I can't remember what happened, but I'm guessing you're up near front. So yeah, King Hover could be his first time on the front row, but he's there joining Giroud. In third is Boomer, and then Venom, not the best place where he wants to be, he's in fourth. Morris Guy 5th, Swen 6th, Capello 7th, Merchant 8th, Mesclass 9th, and Pony's Chant in 10th. Mr. Sheffield, unfortunate. Almond, I'll call you that. And 11th is Twanic, and 12th is Blue Jean. From what Morris Guy said, it's an intermediate start. So yeah.
So that's intermediate.
Yeah, it's definitely intermediate. Do you know how long this track takes to dry or not?
No.
Because I want to guess it'll be similar to like recent games.
No, I don't got a clue.
Also, I don't know if you've done any wet practice, but is the tyre wear worse in the wet than it is in the dry, or?
I wouldn't have thought so. I mean, it's a full rep after a one stop easy.
I thought tyre wear was bad in Brazil, especially in the wet, but... Oh, we've got a restart. Restart. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Didn't even notice that, to be honest, Mark.
Oh, no, disconnected.
Yeah, it was Pony's Town got disconnected, so... Let's check on F5 whilst we're having a restart. They've just started lap 1. 14 drivers. Wow, that's more than they had on Sunday. Nick's winning that race, and I think it's dry again. Have you got another invite yet? Oh yes, invite should be out now. Yes, From you can. Actually streaming F5 in replacement of me for today. Edward is also there, co-com.
Yeah, they have an invite.
I'll send you one. Yeah, I'm in, yeah. 1 second for the blue screen. There we go. I think that's the first time Ash has commentated in ages.
Yeah, last time it was Malaysia on the last game.
Damn. I swear you said that to me from at one point, or someone did, but I think I've turned that around now. Was there a crash?
Almost.
Alright. depends if I'm in F2 for next season. You know, I'm trying to stay in F1, but
Oh my god, it's huge crash, huge crash, huge crash. Oh my god.
oh no. What happened?
Oh no.
Oh no, I'm gonna go back and watch this. Oh god, oh no. Oh god, that's been that's a really big pile up. Wow. How is that not a safety car? If anyone does want to go and see a big pile up, F5 just had one.
Well, when is it? Oh, this is live. So I guess we're just waiting for it
Yeah.
to
Someone just said let's go in the chat. I don't know who. I think it was Venom. I think we're going again now. Right, yeah, we're going again. Here we go. Yeah, Throne, whenever I'm not there, they seem to always crash. Whenever I'm there, they seem to do okay.
He was going, but now it's you're not going now.
Yeah, Venom or whoever's hosting the lobby forgot to change one of the lobby settings. Now we're going. Right, I don't know why, but I did see in the chat that Venom put everyone starting the top 10 on the super soft, so perhaps it's not rain. Which is weird, even though most guys had the walls.
Well, we'll find that very shortly.
Yeah. Well, there we go. Just being truthful, Fro. He's got more posse. Oh, it's a dry, yeah. So I'm guessing it's going to go dry to then rain.
Yeah, times. Actually, I mean, in the Belgian race I had in the F6 season, it was actually supposed to rain about halfway during the race. But it actually started action lap, so to be trusted in this game, I have to say. Don't believe it until you sit in front of you. That's my advice.
Yeah. It looks like it's going to rain any minute, to be fair. Check everyone's tyres. Everyone should have started on the supers in the top 10. They haven't. Ooh, Cablo and Mess Class might be in trouble there.
Yeah, I mean, that does seem a bit odd, but yeah, so they could get some for the final race of the season next week. That'd be better.
Yeah. Or if whoever I don't know who decides on that, if it's directors or admins, but I think there's a chance you can get disqualified if you start on the wrong tyre. I don't know.
Well,
but
yeah, true. I bet it's yeah. Well, if you start on the you don't start on the tyres you qualified on, and then you can get some sort of preempt what sort of tyre it is, but can we get the engine volumes up and JP up, please?
Okay, engine volume's up. Okay, I'll try that. Oh no, what's happened here then? Has everyone left for you? JP?
Sven's just had a session. Yeah, it is. Everyone.
Have we got another restart?
The lobby mark crashed. Yeah,
oh my!
Giroud's going so far.
Yeah, Giroud gets a little bit of practice, but that should be better. From should be able to hear the engine noises a bit better. Also, Mark, Cablo and Mess Class started on the wrong tyre.
So yeah, third time's lucky.
Yeah, this race is probably going to finish after the Singapore one does in F5. I didn't have a chance to select it, oh right. Oh, I didn't really see you readied up, so that's unfortunate. Oh, got to leave this lobby.
Yeah, and hopefully people might start on the right tyres now. So I suppose, well, not you, but it gives me a chance to watch the.
Yeah, the F5 stream again. LFC's out. Yeah, it seems to always be Brazil where these issues happen. Well, I don't know how FP was, I think it went smoothly. We should have another invite now. Did it go smoothly?
I can't remember rightly, yeah.
Have you got an invite? Yeah, you have.
I have.
Is there a VSC glitch? Oh no, don't tell me they brought the VSC glitch out.
If it's a VSC glitch, I mean, you have no overtaking.
Yeah. That's the second VSC they've had in 9 laps. It is possible, I guess, but not very likely.
Well, it's gone now.
Yeah. If it doesn't happen again, then I'm guessing it's not a glitch and it's just coincidence it came out twice. Oh, JP Mountain Grove spectator. I don't mind. I haven't really got any stories from my youth. Just trying to think. Not really. No, I haven't really got any stories. I've had a pretty boring. It's not boring, but make one. No, I'm not gonna make one up. I once had to get technically rushed into hospital because I had the worst case of tonsillitis, but that's the only thing I've properly had. Right, so hopefully this is third time lucky. Yeah, hopefully we are, Mark. You know, me and JP are getting a little bit bored now. Oh well, JP's not. He's got F5 to watch. Wait, who are you on about, JP? You on about Jamie or Mark?
No, Mark.
Yeah, we heard that about 5 minutes ago. Right, none of them are actually readying up now. I've never had I can't even say it, pneumonia. I think everyone's got the setups ready now. Hopefully everyone is on the right tyre. Right. Oh wait, we're going. Oh wow. I didn't realise the race had started.
Oh my god.
I thought it was a formation lap.
Wow.
Right, they're going down into turn 1. Oh no, Jaruru! Oh no. Oh, that is a horrendous start.
God. That is Sebastian Vettel-esque start there. Can he make up any more places? Can he get the places during the race? Who knows?
Yeah.
King Hover is in the lead of this race.
Oh, Morris Guy and Swen in the middle sector side by side going up the hill. That's a bit risky. He has literally done a Sebastian Vettel. Jaruru.
The Venom's had a decent start. He's up P3 in a minute, so...
Yeah, he does need to win this race though to win the championship if Jaruru stays where he is.
I think Jaruru is quick enough to build and score some good points. Not get podium, but do well with decent result, I think.
Yeah, he has to get through the field though, which can be tricky. As the end of lap 1, King Hover leads from Boomer, from Venom, from Morris Guy, Swem, Merchant, Cablo, Ponies Town, Mess Class, Twanic, now Jaruru, and Blue Jean has got half a wing and has to pit.
Venom's got Booker and Boomer goes to the inside, Boomer not defending that. And yeah, Venom goes up into P2.
Boomer with the switchback though. As they go side by side up the hill, Venom's got the inside line, is further ahead, and he is now up into second place. So that championship's looking a little bit better for him. Everyone's starting on the super soft, so I'm guessing Rain is possibly 3 or 2 laps away.
Yeah, these super softs should go to like lap 12, so something like that. So yeah, still got some time in their hands.
Yeah, Blue Genie's on the mediums. That's a bit interesting. Let's go on board with Jaruru as he's closing on Twanek. He needs as many points as he can now as he goes down the inside here of Twanek for P10. Looks like it's going to be a quite comfortable move. Twanek breaks late though. Twanek's still there. Who got the fastest lap?
One Cabin Montoya.
Oh.
Oh, Ben's gone wide, Ben's gone wide. He loses place to Boomer. No, he's hanging on to that.
There's a 4-car train for the lead at the moment. Merchant's just staying within a second. Oh, Swen, sorry. So, it's technically is a 7-car train. All for the lead, and there is a gap to Ponies Town.
Already in the point, maybe just doing it. 80-10.
Yeah, that is still not good enough if Venom wins. think. Oh, Merch on, Swim Pits. He has half a wing and he's spending the pit lane, so Giroud is now up into 9th. I just saw half a wing roll down the main straight. Yeah, Venom.
King Cobra's in 3rd place. I missed that.
Oh, I missed that. He must have been on the straight, 'cause I didn't even notice it. But yeah, oh, Mess Class I think has let his teammate through, which is quite wise. But I think now this championship, as it stands, they're having a VSC every 2 laps.
That sucks.
Oh god, they are as well. They're going to be in for a very long race, right? They've not even completed half the race yet.
Well, I won't bother watching that.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't get the glitch. Yeah.
Bad enough had a restart. I did do a race nothing like anyway, and now they've got that. That's Giroud does fast the race. He's been 8 now.
Morris guy's going to run on King Hover. Is he going to try it around the outside of turn 4? No, King Hover's got better straight line speed. Giroud is now up into 7th.
Giroud on lap 5, considering he was facing the wrong way at turn 1, he's only 3.6 seconds behind his trainer.
Yeah. Yes, a 6-car Venom train.
Oh, but Capo's got a great run on Merch Ranger go down the inside. Using a lot of curve there and using some time.
Right, let's go back up top. So King Over's now just out of a second of Boomer, and I don't think we'll get DRS. No, he does just, so he might just get carried along. Morris Guy, Merchant's still there. Giroud's caught a 2.5 seconds just in 1 lap. And another fastest lap.
He's on the charge.
Yeah, the only person who's in trouble at this top 6 at the moment will be Cablo. Because if the rain comes, then the Renaults will have to double stack.
Yeah, Giroud can actually see the train above him now, so yeah, he's definitely a man on the mission. But King Cobra is just being outside of that DRS range, unfortunately, so top 2 going to pull away a little bit now.
Yeah, Boomer's closed up on Venom, so it could be a decent battle. Yeah, you used to be every 3 laps, yeah, for him. So every 2 laps at Singapore, that will be a very long race. For that race is still continuing, they have now completed just more than half. And Venom! Oh no! Piss up a stop and go! He's pitting for softs.
Even enough of those softs already, wow.
I thought there was meant to be rain.
Giroud is now goes right on the back of this Boomer train now. Although Boomer is almost 2 seconds.
No, it's King Cobra train then, or Hover train.
Cobra train, yeah.
Now this is where Giroud's going to struggle because everyone's being towed along now. But
Capo's gone wide. One Capo on Torres gone very wide. Yeah, that's easy overtake for Giroud there. He's in P5. No train will be his next target.
Yeah, I thought it would take him a little longer to try and get through the field, but I guess he's getting through pretty quickly.
To be fair, I mean, Capo made a mistake there. So, who won it as easy with the other 4 drivers in front of him. He's got a great run on Merch on the road.
Yeah, Merchant hasn't got DRS, meanwhile Giroud has. And yeah, that's going to be an easy as he likes move.
So yeah, about a second and a half now away from Morris guy. And Morris guy is actually closed in on
King Hobo, yeah.
King Hobo now.
Venom in the chat when he was in the pits was not very impressed with his stop go penalty. Morris guy, is he going to try down the other side? This could be risky. Ooh. Was close, but Morris guy, sorry, King Hover keeps the position. What's happened there? Twanic and Venom. Venom's past Twanic, so it's back up into 9th.
Morris guy and Hobo are still having a battle, but they're in the lead. Taru is caught right up to the back of them.
Yeah, now this time I think Giroud will actually struggle to pass these two because these two are battling quite hard, so they're not going to give the position up easily.
Yeah, and Merchon was actually dropped 2.5 seconds back, almost 3 seconds now. But one couple of 12 of them.
That's also another battle to keep an eye out for. Pony's Chan's also caught up. There is now sunlight coming through the middle sector, so...
Just an eye up, goes down wide. And Giroud, it's easy pass. It's just like the net. It's just like a hot knife with butter.
Yeah, just going straight through. Oh, Cablo has passed Merchant for P5. Has Merchant got wind damage? No, he's struggling though. A lot. He's... Oh no, he's on the grass. Where's he going? I think he's overheated his tyres and Mess Class is going to pass him. Merchant still doesn't pit though. Is he still going side by side up the hill going into turn 1? Merchant's probably going to understeer. No, he's not. He's still staying in there. Keeps the position for now, but it's probably going to wobble. No, he's not. Now, Mess Class has got DRS, but isn't actually pushing with it, so Merchant will keep the position.
Giroud's got a great run on Hover, but it's difficult post to overtake there. And actually, Hover's is only 1.5 seconds behind Boom now, so those easy.
Yeah, also Venom is only 11 seconds behind Giroud, so...
Yeah, and that's quite good, but you have to remember Giroud was facing the red at turn 1, so yeah, not sure he's had a better race yet, Venom or Giroud, but Giroud is...
flying.
Yeah, he's flying, and he's going to get P2 very shortly, I do believe.
Yeah, there's nothing much King Over can do here. And yeah, he's now up into 2nd and will hunt down Boomer. But I want to guess they'll pit soon.
Yeah, in the next 2 big. Venom's actually only 11 seconds behind you. It's actually only about 16 seconds since he's taken the 5 second stop open he's got to serve.
Yeah, true. The sun's now disappeared in the middle sector. So the clouds have started to cover back over the track once again.
Giroud, less than a second behind Boomer.
He's already got out of a second of King Herbert, and I think he'll pass Boom, possibly even on the straight.
I think Giroud, I don't know how he's done it, but he seems to be very good on his tyres.
Yeah, he's going to pass Boomer here as well for the lead of the race. Boomer does pit though. So yeah, Giroud, from being backwards at turn 2, is now winning the race after just 12 laps.
Oh, he's about to turn off. Where's my remote?
Technical difficulties as Venom down the inside of Mess Class into turn 1 And Mesclas with a switch bike through turn 2. That's a very good switch bike. Keeps a position. Boomer has come out. He was literally level with Jaruru, and he has come out 8 seconds behind Venom. And Venom and Mesclas. Venom's going down the inside here. Oh, that's big contact. And Mesclas is round and going down the hill. I say that's a racing incident though. Right, Jaruru, I'm expecting to be boxing now. No. He carries on once again.
He'll probably come in and just lap, I thought.
Boomer's now on the back of Mesclas. Don't think Mesclas got damaged when he spun round. Perhaps I was wrong. Oh no, but he is on the super soft, so.
Right, Cadwell, you could P8. Let's pass off the race as we speak. Oh, let the race there.
Oh, Cadwell, yeah. Oh, make sure with a bit of a wobble. Cadwell went too much over the curb and got a penalty for it. Merchant with DRS, I think he's too far back unless he goes for a really audacious lunge. Oh!
Right to the back of Cadwell. Cadwell goes wide. Merchant letting back on the track there.
Well, I just noticed that Jaruru's getting away from Venom.
Yeah, I think Jaruru just seems to be very comfortable on this track and on this tyre.
Oh, he has his pit now.
So that's interesting. Where will he come out? And which tyre are going to put on?
He's going to come out, I think, just behind Boomer.
He's going to be
DMs.
He's done the one-stop strategy. Yeah, so I mean that tells me, but it's not going to rain.
Yeah, I'm guessing so. Now where's Jaruru and Boomer? Jaruru, I think, has actually overcutted him. No, he hasn't. Boomer has just got back ahead. Meanwhile, Morris guy though. No, he slots in just in between.
No. This is when Jaruru will struggle a bit more because he's on those medium tyres.
Yeah, they take a long time to warm up.
Boomer and Venom on the obviously softer compound, so that's where Jaruru is going to struggle a little bit more.
Oh, yellow flag! Hopefully we don't get a VSC glitch. Oh, he's done it! Wow. He's done it! Yeah.
Maybe just giving up the tyre automatically manually. But I was
Yeah,
just
true.
saying, Jaruru will stay in the championship fight with the just waiting for And also, I don't think that Venom and Boomer can take the soft.
How long can he take them?
I'm not entirely sure. About 20 laps, maybe.
Wait, did you say 20?
Yeah.
So yeah, Boomer, if he backs off a bit, he could possibly make it to the end. Venom definitely can't.
Boomer's only 1.5 seconds start of it.
Yeah, Morris guy's doing quite well. He's sticking with Jaruru.
Yeah. But again, Morris guy on the softer compound, so you expect him to be a little bit quicker. I don't think Venom's he's done 8 laps already on his top tires. I'm not sure whether he can leave the
No, I don't think he will. I think he'll have to pit for. He's either going to pit for super softs or another set of softs. Morris guy, DRS on Jaruru, but still well too far back. and picks up a 3-second time penalty.
Drew actually closing in on the back of Boomer now.
And Boomer's closing in on Venom.
Yeah. So Venom not comfortable around here tonight for some reason. Everyone has a Boomer track. Maybe this is one of them.
Yeah, or he does what most championship leaders do, to be honest, and that is not crumble, but to crumble under the pressure. Because obviously, when you are winning a championship, it is a bit obvious. It's been seen by multiple people. Like it happened in F1, F2, F6.
How big is this league?
How big is this league? 7 divisions.
8? How big is this league?
Oh, how big is his lead? I think it's a league. Venom's lead's 4.3.
They in the championship.
Oh, wow, right, oh. In the championship, Venom's only winning by 2 points.
Okay. So if they he finished where they are now, he would have a 6-3. No.
8.
Yeah, 8 point lead, yeah.
I don't know where this rain is. Yeah, be quiet from... We can cut that bit out.
Actually, that Boomer is he starts to pull away again from Giroud. So
Yeah, I'd say Boomer's quickest guy on track.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at Venom. I don't think the clouds have got darker, but Morris Guy didn't mention rain, but I'm not seen any.
No, I think if it was going to have rain, it would hand the advantage to Venom and Boomer because they were out. It would just mean they were out to make another pit stop. Or will make a pit stop, but which everyone will have to do, obviously. But
Yeah.
I think Venom at least is going to pick up the dry tyres. Which if he did, and it would come out around.
He would come out around Cablo.
Yeah.
Which is quite a far way down. Welcome, F1 and YTK. Giroud's almost within a second of Boomer now, and Boomer is gradually catching Venom. Giroud's actually now just within a second.
I'd say, as this goes past the halfway point of the race, I'd say the favourite for the race win would be Giroud at it.
Yeah, I would say that too.
What else you got to take into account is you say he'll come out around Cablo sort of time, maybe even lower than that because he's got open.
Oh. Yeah, but there's a 10-second gap from Merchant to Blue Jeans, so I think he'll come out in between that gap.
Yeah. We put up P8 that sort of time.
Oh, Cablo's made an error in the middle sector, and Merchant can't capitalise, and Venom does pit.
Yeah, so it doesn't look like we're going to have in the rain, and he's going to, yeah, he's 7 green now. But Kincaid will pass him. Oh, Swen pits.
Oh, so that will actually help Venom.
And Merchant is going to pit as well, so yeah.
Yeah. Don't think that, Venom. Your championship is nowhere near over.
But the thing about Venom is at least 2 drivers in front of him are going to pit.
Possibly 3.
Yeah. So, yeah, so 3.
No,
yeah.
possibly 4. Oh yeah, possibly 3. Sorry, yeah. So he can actually still get a 4th out of this race, but maybe a 5th. It depends, because obviously the stop go adds on to his time, and if Boomer pits quite soon, then he'll come out ahead.
Is the 16th has gone great. It means that Boomer, Morris. Oh, Century's going to pass the lead.
Oh, what's happened there?
He's got him down on the DRS.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong person, but yeah, he's passed him. Boomer will get the DRS back, and now this brings Morris guy almost into the equation. Boomer's not really got the pace. Oh, he tries it though. He's got another run. Oh yeah, he doesn't go for it though, so... Yeah, he has now got the move.
As I was saying before, waiting to enter my Boomer Morris guy, no charge, I've already done about 10 laps. There's still 15 laps in this race, so we're only doing that 25 laps on the soft side. I don't know, I don't know if they would go that far. I'm afraid most will tell you better than I can. I don't know if they would do that much.
Mediums can make it, softs probably can't.
Yeah.
It's booming our DRS on Jaruru, but Jaruru seems to be flying in that final sector.
And Morris guy doing well to stick with it. He's got some good paces in, right?
There's Venom on Merchon for P6. So he's now up into P6, and Cablo will... Oh, Cablo... If he passes Cablo, then Boomer and Morris guy pit. He will be getting 3rd.
So he will lose the championship lead, but...
the gap will only be 4 points.
Yeah.
He's down the inside, and he's as he likes, up into P5.
Yeah, that was pretty easy. I think there was some money exchange between the two ads. It looked a bit too easy.
Yeah.
I'm not going to start making allegations, but yeah. But anyway, Venom into P5.
Boone's supposed to keep within a second just. What's happened to Mark? He got stop go. Basically what's happened in this race is Jaruru spun round at turn 1. Mark has gone for the 2 stop but got a stop go. Also, I want to take into consideration that if Venom can pass King Hover, maybe.
Yeah, only father now 6 behind. So, yeah, he could get P2 out of this.
The championship gap is only 2 points, so. Then it is really all to play for. I don't think Boomer's got DRS, but Morris guy does. Yeah, Boomer doesn't, Morris guy does, so I think this could be a battle for P2. Connor, since you'll probably know, how long do the softs last? Morris guy picks up a 3-second time penalty.
Well, I was just thinking about that. If they were going to pit, they would pit in the next couple of laps, but also with the soft tyres, super soft tyres.
My controller randomly just turned off. Okay, yeah, what were you saying?
I said if they were going to pit again, it'd be the next lap or two with super soft tyres to the end.
Yeah, that is pretty true. Because they are losing time now, scrapping over each other. But if anyone in the chat knows actually how long the softs do run from, you were in FP. I don't know what strategy he did, I don't know if it rained or not, but...
It did rain.
Oh, I don't know then. Great. So here comes Morris guy again, DRS, but he is still too far away.
I think booming straight line speed there, and that's what's helping him stay on the better frame records are 20 now, so
If it is, then it's quite soon.
Quite late, yeah. Obviously, that would be number 5 laps, which is on the target. So, yeah, I would expect them to hit the super softs in a couple of laps.
And Venom's probably now 15 seconds behind Boomer, so he will be ahead by a few seconds. Also, Boomer's not doing too bad. He is actually keeping the gap with Giroud.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's got some. It's good performance from Boomer and Morris Guy today. I think Kinkover would be disappointed. Oh well, now he's like P2. Yeah, he's in P4.
Yeah. Yeah, Boomer pits.
Do pits.
Morris Guy does stay out.
So, this is often got to be the super soft surely.
And yep, that is. So there goes King Hover, and there goes Venom. Cablo isn't going to get out ahead though. No.
There's not going to be that much gap between Boomer and Venom. There's only been about 4 seconds, something like that. So, I mean, Boomer could overtake Venom again.
Yeah, Venom. What Venom needs to do is before Boomer catches him, he needs to overtake King Hover, and then hope that King Hover and Boomer have quite a large scrap, which wrecks Boomer's tyres. That's probably what he's hoping.
Eugene fast up the race, so that's a good sign on the super softs.
Yeah, I want to guess Boomer's going to go quickest when he actually sets his lap.
Morris Guy pits.
Venom's got DRS.
Yeah, too far back, I think.
Yeah, he's too far back for now. Morris Guy. Okay, bit of a lag there, but he will come out most likely behind Boomer. If these two battle though, it will come into Venom's favour. Meanwhile, I'm looking at the Renault garage. Pretty interesting. I've got a camera.
Yeah, I've got that. So, yeah, you see Morris Guy's just come out behind Boomer. So yeah, Venom is going to be under threat from Boomer and yeah, it's, he could make well, you could get a P4 out of this.
At worst, I'd say P4.
Yeah.
But also penalties will come in to it.
Yeah, that's very true. I think Morris Guy's had a couple now.
I've not seen Venom's name appear a few times. I've not seen him appear.
No, that's very true.
Yeah, the gap between Boomer and Venom is closing, so Venom could do a pass in King Hover now, and then hopefully King Hover and Boomer scrap. Venom's going to try it around the outside. No, he's not. Oh, Merchant pit. Oh, Merchant's binned it in the wall. It's a pretty big wreck. Here comes Venom again. Around the outside of turn 4. And he does get the move. Also, Morris Guy's just got within a second of Boomer.
Oh, Tranak. all over the place, but kept it on track. Much more time, I didn't see it. But anyway.
He hit the wall where Venom in that lot is. He hit the wall there.
Yeah, so Boober and Morris like all in the same camera shot.
Yeah, four-way battle now for second place. King Hover's kind of not in the right place.
Yeah, he's on a cork on the bottle for 2 yards behind him. Boober really needs to get past him now.
But King Hover is going to get carried along by Venom for a little while. And as Morris Guy sets the fastest lap, so Morris Guy might actually trouble Boomer here. I'd say after about another 2 or 3 laps, that's the best of the super softs.
Yeah, they're still super quicker than...
Yeah, they'll be quicker than the softs, but probably right now is where the super softs are best. There's the yellow flag in sector 2.
That might be King Cobra going slightly wrong.
Yeah, I went straight to Jaruru thinking something had happened. Oh, look how much Boomer's been held.
And Moscow going on the inside.
No! Oh, he's dive bombed him! Oh, big collision. Boomer's got wing damage.
Oh, disaster for the web guy driving. Yeah, he's going to pit, he stays out, but it was a car pitted, it was 20.
Yeah, that actually helps Venom a lot. That guarantees Venom's podium.
3 seconds behind Venom now as Morris Guy. So that Morris Guy has got to catch up with Venom, overtake him, and get a 6 second lead. So yeah, I think Venom's got this podium wrapped up.
Yeah, so going into the finale next week, it will be a 2-point gap.
In Jaruru's favour.
In Jaruru's favour also. Actually, let me see who's winning on wins. Venom has only had 3. Jaruru, this will be his 5th win of the season, so...
Yeah, so basically what that means in reality is that Jaruru wins. No, sorry, Venom wins next week and the Jaruru becomes second, Jaruru becomes champion.
No.
Yes.
No. Venom would win. If
you are right, yeah.
If Jaruru got second, no. Venom got second, Jaruru got third. Yeah, all the gaps are staying relatively the same. Boomer's still keeping with Morris Guy, even with half a wing, so fair play.
Yeah, Morris Guy closing in Venom, but not at the rate of they expect.
Now Boomer has just now picked up a 3-second time penalty, so that might rule him out of a podium.
Yeah, that's insult to injury, that is.
I don't want to commentate as curse, but you never know, something may happen to Jaruru yet.
Well, I'd be very shocked if it did, and it's not impossible of course, but I mean, he's cruising in a minute, he's got a 15-second lead, so yeah, I mean, if he was something to happen, it would be a massive bottle job, but yeah, I expected him to win comfortably.
F5 has now just ended.
And also as well, I have to say, considering what happened at turn 1, it would have to be my job of the day.
Probably mine as well, because since did Vettel win that race after spinning round?
I
don't think he won.
He finished high enough to win this one.
Yeah, so he's gone 1 up on that. So yeah, I'd say driver of the day. Backwards at turn 1. He didn't get wing damage though, so that's probably what saved him. It was just a spin.
I think given his pace, he had the wing damage at the pace to be a one anyway, but yeah, we won't know.
If you think about it, he's almost a pit stop ahead, almost.
Yeah, as well. About a lap ago, he was 15 seconds behind Drew. He's on fresher tyres on a softer compound, and he's not closing. But I think Drew's pace has just been untouchable here tonight.
Yeah, I think if the rain came, it would be a different story. But never actually came. But
I don't know where Morris guy got his information from, to be honest.
And he's the host of the lobby, so I don't know what he's been saying.
Maybe he was trying to put everyone into false security.
Oh, yellow flag. Oh, it's Swen. He went off at turn 4 and has got wing damage. Is it just me, or has it got really dark now out of track?
Yeah, it has got really dark. But yeah, but I mean, even if it was to start raining now, I think no one's going to hit the wet tire.
Yeah, unlucky LFC. I was paying not much attention, but I paid a little bit of attention to F5 stream. I know you retired. I think Morris guy might catch Venom on the final lap. Or maybe actually before that.
But but Venom, like you say, I'm pretty sure he hasn't got any penalties. Yeah, he should maintain that second place.
Yeah, the flag is set to 1. Oh, Twanic. Morris guys are now going to have DRS on Venom. This could be an interesting battle for P2. He's still too far away for now, but I think maybe starting the final lap, these two will be in a battle.
Set to 1, I don't imagine it must be Twanek.
No, he's in sector 3.
Oh, okay.
I think it was King Hover. King Hover's only got half a wing. And here comes Jaruru about to start his final lap. 16 seconds in the lead, that is ridiculous.
Yeah, Abu Dhabi's different race next week, they different track, so whether it will be such
one-sided
race next week. Yeah, one-sided. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be as it is now. But most likely not able to really make a move on Venom now. You've got the DRS rate down here. Make a move which is too far back, so yeah, I think Venom's just going to take this as a place on the track anyway.
Yeah, it would take Venom to make a pretty big mistake to lose a position. Now, King Cobra's pit for no reason. He's now going to lose 3 positions, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not sure why you would do that, but why? You would score some points because there's 10 jobs left in the race.
Here comes Giroud up the hill, very dominating race. He's going to win by 15 seconds or more, and he crosses the line and takes the championship lead in Brazil with now 1 race to go. if it does stay with Venom in second and Morris Guy in third, Giroux will have a 2-point advantage going into the finale. So Venom crosses the line provisionally second and stays in it. Will Boomer get Morris Guy? I don't think he will. No, he doesn't. Can Cablo go up any positions? No. So yeah, that'll be it most likely.
Right, Mesca. But I think he escaped without a penalty. That qualified us, he'll be a very lucky boy.
Oh yeah. Who did he come together with in the race? Oh, it was Venom, wasn't it? I think it was Venom. Yeah, Venom and him spun round, or he spun round whilst Venom was trying to overtake him.
Yeah, that is Brazilian Grand Prix over.
Obviously we do have the podium interviews. I expect Mark won't be the happiest bunny, but
I will leave and let you give interviews, alright?
okay, that's fine. Thank you for being on the commentary.
No worries, I'll see you soon.
See you soon. Yeah, so that is it for the Brazilian Grand Prix. Giroux did win, Venom in second. Yeah, he's my driver of the day as well. Spinning round at that one and still winning the race is ridiculous. Yeah, Venom in second or Mark in second. Morris Guy third, Boomer fourth, Cablo fifth, Mescla sixth, Blue Genius seventh, King Cobra eighth, Swen ninth, and Twanic 10th is your finishers. Merch on 11th and Ponies Tiny 12th. I'll invite Giroux, Morris Guy, and Venom now. Right, so they are all invited, and hopefully they do join. Oh. So there is Giroux. Hopefully Morris and Venom do join.
Yeah. Hello, I'm here.
Hi guys.
Hi. We'll just wait on Venom. I don't know if he will join. I don't think he's in the best of moods, but I'll give him another 30 seconds. There it is.
Hey.
Oh, I can now start it. Congratulations, all you three. I'm going to start the questions with Morris, because I want to leave Giroux and Venom until last.
I know what you're going to ask.
Morris shot a pretty decent race, battling with King Homer and Boomer quite a lot. How was your race?
I really had no words. I enjoyed it. It was good. I just apologise to Hover for that little nudge. It misjudged the braking. I felt quite bad.
Yeah, I did catch that.
that's it.
With I can't remember. How long did you enjoy your battle with Boomer? Because whilst you two were on the softs, you were pretty much together for most of the stint, I believe.
Yeah, no, we loved it. We was actually chatting at the same time. Really enjoyed it. Quite equal pace.
Yeah, this is your. Let's have a look. This is your third podium for the final race of the season next week. Are you looking to try and make it 4 podiums or maybe even a win?
I hope so. I actually like that. So hopefully I should do quite well.
Okay, congratulations, as I said. I'll start with you two, with Venom first. A very up and down race, to say the least. You went for the 2-stop strategy compared to Giroux's 1. Would you say that was the right decision?
Could have been the right decision if I didn't get that stop go.
True. Also, I believe this was you, not too sure, correct me if I'm wrong. You had a collision with Mess Glass.
Yeah, I did, but there was literally nothing I could do about it. From the start, the lobby was insanely laggy by everybody, and it definitely wasn't my connection, because I checked during the pit stop. I was past Mess Glass. It was normal when he cut back inside me out turn 1 and 2. Then I was past it. His car just vanished into turn 4 when I went around the outside of him. So I was like, okay, I must have passed him then. And then suddenly, he was right in front of me going into turn 5 and I was already on the inside. So I was like, that scared the shit out of me.
Also...
So, yeah, sorry about that to Mescas. I've already apologised to him, but there was literally nothing I could do about that.
Yeah, one more question. No, I've got 2 more questions. The first one was, when you got your stop go and it was going in a downward spiral, did you think you'd be able to pull back a P2?
Yes, because I was still going to have quite the undercut. It was going to be tricky with Boomer and Morris closing in, but I had really good straight line speed. Morris never really got close to me on the straights, and I was just in the lowest battery mode in the middle sector just to charge it up, and I just did that each lap. But it would have been more tricky if Boomer and Morris were right behind me, but with one car it's a bit easy to manage. I saw the incident behind, which kind of eliminated Boomer from the battle, so that was a bit unlucky. But yeah, I think P2, doing a 2-stop and a 5-stop go, is, I can only be happy with that. I think, Giroux drove really well once again, quickest in the dry, and it's going to be very difficult for me to stop at Abu Dhabi because there's not going to be any rain. I need rain really because he hasn't really driven that well in the rain. He's had lots of incidents when it's rained. That was really my only chance to win today.
Well, you do never know. Also, the final question is, what are your opinions on Abu Dhabi, since it is the finale? You're 2 points behind in the championship. Anything can happen.
Yeah, well, I like it. I think it's a much more interesting track on the game than it is in real life. I think there's been some great races in every league I've seen in PSGL. It keeps the field really close because of the 2 DRS zones, so I think we'll see a lot of fun overtaking action. So hopefully I can get close to Giroux, give him a good battle to end the season, because I don't think there's been enough battles between us, frankly, for a title battle so close.
Yeah, also congratulations again. Now, moving on to Giroux. Let's talk about lap 1, turn 2. What happened there?
Yeah, I actually don't know what happened. Yeah, I thought that I had everything to go, and somehow I was hit by someone, but I think it's King Hova, and yeah, he has his Ocon moment, and yeah, just try to mess up my race. I think I don't have, yeah, I didn't have any easy race since Britain, I would say. And yeah, but at the same time, these hard races make it fun, and it was a fun race too. And sorry to hear about the penalty to Venom, so otherwise it would be a close battle.
Yeah, I was actually held in for an extra 3 seconds before they served my tyres as well.
Yeah.
So might as well be an 8-second penalty there. So, but, you know, I think it would have been difficult anyway because I was using up a lot of tyres to catch up at the end. But I think he still would have won by a bit.
No, okay.
But it would have been a bit more respectable. So well done and good job, Morris, getting another podium again.
Carrying on my questions, did you in the end think you would win by 15 seconds and also get through the field relatively easy?
Yeah, well, not really. After that incident, I thought that was going to be tight, but yeah, in the end, yeah, I could go through the field quite okay. Yeah, just some drivers that we know that beforehand we have to be a little bit more careful, and I had that. Yeah, I was careful enough, so yeah, and then it was okay.
Okay, one more question I do have, which I asked Venom. Since you've taken the championship lead after this excellent drive, the gap is 2 points, and obviously the finale is next week in Abu Dhabi. What are your opinions on that track, and do you think you could win the championship?
Yeah, my opinion about that track, yeah, it's not that good. I'm not a fan of that track, to be honest. And regarding the championship, I think that yeah, now I'm in first place. Yeah, but still there is one race. I didn't win anything, so yeah, that's it.
Okay, that'll be it for F7. F5 isn't usually on a Thursday as well. A bit of a confusion there, but that should all be sorted. F7, the finale will be next week. All the other tiers will have Brazil. F1, I believe, will have the championship decided on Monday with Mark commentating, and all the other tiers, obviously. So for PSGL wise, you'll see me on Sunday for F5. We'll see you then.